Okay, so real quick, we just came up to the Boardwalk area. I'm just gonna point out over there where our cabin is. So our cabin is right up there. We were sitting out earlier. And that's our view. That's our big deck right there. You can see how big it is. Then you have the Abyss slide. It's a dry slide. You get on top and you slide all the way down. Hello and welcome to my tour of the Oasis of the Seas Star Class Cabin, the 2-bedroom Aqua Theater Suite. So we are going to do a proper tour of this online. There's been many different tours, but there's some things that are missing. So first and foremost is the long walk from the hallway, because it's at the very end of the ship. So this ship is over 1,000 feet long. There's 2 entrances that you can come on, both like by mid cabin. So you walk all the way down and you see that there's no other cabins down here. This is a fire escape door, but they also use this to bring up like room service this morning, our Starbucks coffee. So we're going to go into deck 9, suite 330, and we use our WOW band to get in. So they just started using the WOW bands again, which is the purple bracelet. It's sort of like the Disney thing that you wear on your wrist to get into your room and pay for everything. So as we come in from the door, you have a short little foyer area. Our genie, Alan, has been wonderful. Today he left us a couple keychains of the Oasis boat. We just put our magnets. Everyone says you have to get these little magnets right here. They're a magnet. We just bought them just to hang the hats on. But there is plenty of room in this suite. So when you come in, you have your first little closet here. I don't know how dark it is. This is a ladder to get to the Pullman beds, which we'll show you in a minute. This is the first of the 2 bathrooms. So this bathroom is not real big. It's bigger than the rest of them, but I can tell you this, the shower is somewhat tight, but it's very usable, and the water pressure is absolutely amazing. And I travel a lot, and I can't tell you how many times I get so upset when you have a shower with no water pressure. But your basics, this is considered the guest bathroom, or if the people are staying, if you have more people, this would be like the second bathroom for them. Lots of storage underneath. Then coming in, we'll go down the hallway, we'll go into the second bedroom first. This bedroom has the Pullman beds. So those ladders you can use to put here. So if you have some kids staying with you, you know, you have the bunk beds here. So this would sleep 4 people. Personally, you know, young kids, okay. If I'm trying with a group of adults, I did that in college. I'm not staying in this room with 4 people. But you have your basics, your TV, a dressing area, once again, lots of storage. All the cabinets down here. So you can use that first closet if you're staying in here, or this closet right here, which I'm using, or actually the wife is using. So you have the big closet here. And then we would come across the hall into the master bedroom. Now this bed cannot be split. Once again, hold on one second, we have someone at the door. So at the door, our genie, the royal genie, which I'll talk about in a separate video because this is more of the suite, had set up some more food for us.
Thank you, sir.
So he's been wonderful enough to come in. So let's get back to the tour. So like I was saying, these beds here can be pushed together to make a queen or king size bed. So if you have another couple staying with you, you can do that. I separated them so I could put our suitcases on either bed instead of putting them under the bed. We have some stuff laid out. So back to the master. This bed cannot be separated. So it stays king bed. Then obviously over here you have, once again, another TV, a whole sitting area for your makeup and things like that. Lots of storage down here. There's tons of storage in this room. I mean, if you're in a suite, obviously you don't have to worry about storage. I know people would go on all these videos, you go, oh my God, there's this storage here and storage here, but it's irrelevant. Like, so the closet here for my stuff. So we have some things hooked up. I have stuff in dry cleaning. every day we get our laundry done. You have a nice little portal window here. You can see the part of our balcony. And then this is considered the master bath. So, on some of the other suites in this boat, the master baths look more modern. This looks a little dated, but you gotta remember when this boat was built, you know, back in what, 2009, I believe, you know, this was sort of the scheme. So you do have nice amenities, a nice big sink area to put it down, put your stuff down, basic toilet, you have a full-size tub, and a shower. Now, I'd rather have this as a glass piece that would work, opposed to, say, just the shower curtain, but it's clean, it gets done. Once again, it's your basic bathroom, nothing too great in here, but you know, this suite is definitely more for a family. So like if you had a big, like your kids, if you had young kids with you, this is more perfect. You know, you don't need all that modern stuff. Also, this is another door entrance to our balcony. So let's continue down the hall. So now we come into our living room area. And once again, our genie has left us tons of snacks here. We have the chocolate covered strawberries, the vegetable tray, a meat tray. Also, they just delivered fruit and cheese. We have our shots of tequila, the lime. They gave us a cake on our first day. Now we have a bigger TV in here, 42 inches my guess, a sound bar, you have your coffee maker, well it's more of an espresso maker. Now when you get into a star class suite, you get all this stuff given to you. I mean, I can pick whatever I want for drinks. We've gone through a bunch of stuff. And then down here is your refrigerator. So I have some beer in there, some other stuff to keep cold. This side, you have a safe, which is big enough for a laptop. Danny at Hard Travel. We have our bottle of champagne they leave every day. Okay, we have the couch over here and the coffee table. I will say the couch is not that comfortable. The chairs are, but I mean, it does well. You have to remember, it's also a pull-out bed, so you can sleep 8 in this cabin. 4 in the extra bedroom, 2 in the master, and 2 out here. Once again, if I'm traveling with a group of people, I'm not staying 8 in this cabin. It would get tight. Across the hall, we do have people staying. There's eight big guys in there. So this is our view. You come out through the door here. And like I said, we had the other door to the master bedroom there. So we first start, we'll go down the side of the balcony. So this is the side that's quiet, private. As you can tell, you know, no one can see you over here. You have the sea view if you want to have that. This was that big portal window I showed you into our room. But once again, there's a cabin over here, but it's a little bit further down. So, you know, once again, there is separation here. This is a huge balcony, so it wraps all the way around. As we come up to the front of the balcony, you can see we have the table. It seats 6. It's a little bit windy, I'm sorry about that. Blowing away. We have 2 big lounge chairs. And we also have a bar area here for the Aqua Theater. And once again, I apologize for the wind, it's blowing pretty hard. We're in Cozumel, Mexico. So this is the Aqua Theater suite. And this is because you get to watch the Aqua Theater show from here. Our genie will bring up whatever we want, so we can put food, snacks, drinks out here. We can invite people up and have them watch a show with us. We're at the very back of the ship. You have the abyss up here, and then over there are the other the actual 3 Aqua Theater suites. You have floor 8, 9, and 10 are considered the Aqua Theater suites. The first one's the biggest one. The second one is the same size as this, but we're only looking at like 100 square feet difference. But they have a lot of guys staying that one over there. Too many people. So we're gonna head back in. Okay, it's a little bit quieter over here now that we're back in the room. And once again, I will say, with this Aqua Theater suite, when the Aqua show is going on, it can be a little loud in here, especially in this living room. I mean, definitely out in the balcony. But in the bedroom, you can still hear it, but it's not crazy loud. But all the shows are over by like 11 p.m., so it's not really that bad. I mean, you're on a cruise ship, it's a party time. That's something you can deal with. But today there's not going to be any shows, so there'll be no noise. So with that, I'm going to end the video. That is the 2-bedroom Aqua Theater Suite on the Oasis of the Seas. And once again, we're in Cozumel. Thank you for stopping by. And if you liked the video, hit a like button and put your comments. Have you ever stayed in a Star Class Suite on Royal Caribbean?